nishukishe mta dere wauru wa mta wanataka choma na vikiase mta dere wauru wa mta wanataka choma na
podcast, and I'm your host for today, Curious kwenye flow hapa. I hope you guys are doing well at this fine Saturday morning. I am your host today at the Atmost Entertainment Podcast TV, and today we have so many interesting topics that are coming up along the entertainment industry, and so much has been happening in the entertainment industry around Kenya, East Africa, and around the world as always. I know we had a hiatus last week, and yes, that's why we are back with another banger of this episode. My G's, my people, I hope you guys are doing great at this amazing Saturday. Anyway, so much has been happening around the Kenyan entertainment scene. The Amapiano tour, maze, those guys have just been going hard every other weekend to be able to put out at least one event that will just jam us. And also, MIGs, there's so many people who have there's so many artists, that have dropped gems on gems on gems. And if you haven't even looked at any artist that has dropped their EPs this year, you should just go and check out what kind of projects our artists have been up to and what they're doing right now. So, first of all, I'd like to start with there are so many artists when wanashinda they have been dropping bangers in the past couple of weeks, and I'm just here to tell you guys, I am seeing you. I am seeing the grind that you're putting in from Akina Brida Maze. He has dropped his latest project that is on all his social platforms, that big fat check yani, and tuendelee tukitafuta hiyo grind, tuendelee tukitafuta hiyo team man. That hiyo kitu yenye tunatufanya tuko just at peace with ourselves, unajua, and be happy with what we do and love and be passionate about our any life in general yani, you know. And there are so many other artists that have been naona wanaendelea prepare their projects cause najua zile projects watatudropia buta me, I'm totally looking forward to it. I have seen that the Blankets and Wines have dropped their dates on events that are going to be happening this year, and maze Blankets and Wines, you are in my to-do list this year, maze. We have to come to that one event. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Lakini all in all, I know there are so many different artists in their different level of fields and professions. Man just trying to do their thing. There's a photographer and more of a film director, creative director by the name Ronnie. His art pieces were like brought to, I think in Sydney or is it Netherlands, one of the two, just to be showcased about the Kenyan and African culture, and one of his timeless themes is one of your timeless like watches. I've seen his several pages in IG, and I can just tell you guys, just there are so many people with just creative, like futuristic creative minds out there just doing their thing. Also we have been seeing a rise of the new artists that have been coming in vibaya because of these young drillers maze. Hey, keep on doing your thing, baya. But today, on my topic today, maze, there's only one topic I have, and I have been wanting to talk about this for a while, and this is the best time to actually talk about it. Okay, so my main topic today is going to be TikTok. Yes, you heard that right. I'm saying TikTok. TikTok is the third most used app right now in Kenya, and it has a penetration rate of almost 5 million people or more, or even more. It has almost 1.8 billion views a year, and almost every day almost 200 or something views. That's how much penetration that you receive in Kenya, because we have so many things that are being watched, so many short videos that are coming out, so many artists, so many it's just a game changer. So what about TikTok? TikTok, when it first blew up, it started in 2019, just before COVID started, and it was one of the most it was ilikuwanga ile app inakam, lakini people bado watu wameanza kuona potential yake bado, lakini it has been there since 2018, hapo 2018 2019. And if there's one thing there's the biggest reason why I want to talk about TikTok is how it's cause of how it has changed our entertainment scene, and how it has changed also in the marketing space as a whole, in how we get information, how we get news, how we get ideas for what we want, how we decorate our houses. TikTok has changed all that. And it's if you want to find a house in either part of Kenya, part yote ya Kenya, unaweza ingia tu TikTok to search place yenye unaishi, and you can be able to find a content creator around your home, around your local area, mwenye anakuonyesha nice amazing houses that can be rented at a very cheap and affordable prices, and also how to get them, and how to go about being able to rent houses there. The reason, the other thing that I have really observed in TikTok is how much our content creators have started to getting paid through these TikTok videos and TikTok content creation. And if you're a content creator and you haven't yet joined TikTok, you should really get your head. You should really sit down with your team and try and come up with ways so that you can be able to penetrate more of the TikTok scene, because it's a big social media platform that has even surpassed Instagram right now, and also Facebook in how in the outreach of bringing more precise and concise videos to your customers. So for many let's say well-known TikTokers, most of them earn from almost $1 million to 500,000 or 200,000 almost every other month. And it's not because TikTok is paying them, but because they have been creating content around the brand awareness that they are trying to promote, or around their products, or around things that they have been selling to us online. And also there are those who just sell plainly content, and content can be leveraged online through different platforms. So if you look at how TikTok it has penetrated Kenya, the Kenyan market scene, you can see how much it has changed the aspect of music. I'll give you one example. The biggest famous debate of all time is how Utawezana, whether it blew up before Azia decided to dance to the song, or it blew up after she danced to the song. Okay, one thing for sure, we can say Femi and our boy, So on the case of Aziad and Femi and our boy Major, I can say it's a compliment of both. Since they are a well-known name and a well-known brand, obviously that is a win for Major and Femi. But when Aziad came into the picture, synchronicity, yes, that made that song become even more alive than it would have it was just alone on a standalone kind of path alone ya hiyo kina Major nani, bado inge blow, but ingekuwa more as sensational as it was when Aziad brought her dance and her energy into that song. And that's one of the things that I'm saying, that TikTok has changed a lot. And if there's any artist who is not using the TikTok platforms or any social media platforms so that they can be able to promote their products, their music, their content, you are kind of not really tapping into your potential as an artist. And this is why I'm giving you this episode, so that you can be able to learn your way into this industry. The TikTok industry is one of the biggest potential industries in terms of influencer marketing, your content management, managing influencers, coming up with being invested in by brands so that you can be able to promote their products. Affiliate marketing, like unashikana na shop ka fulani, ukiuza kiatu unapata a certain commission out of that shoe or something like that. Those are the ways TikTok is now really making people become more and more informed in how they can make more money. Right now, TikTok is not just a place for dancers and singers only. It's a place for artists, for lawyers, for scientists. It's a place for writers. It's a place for poets. It's a place for stand-up comedians, for comedians, for people who make short skits, for people who make VFX, for people who make animation even. This is where TikTok is just the culmination of our entire culture in the world right now. And I know there are so many things that have been happening about the privacy and the security issues, which I believe our government should be able to regulate. They should try and make those certain clauses that are not very they're not adhering to our security privacy, to like zichenjiwe or something else, but I know this comes with so many challenges, and we need to have that backing of wanting to be very serious about our privacy. And if you guys want to make money out of your social media content, TikTok is just a means. It's not just the only platform, but you can find a way to make your money, though it's the most sensational platform for you to get your money. And since it's a very famous, and its performance is just it's well known, and that's one of the beauty about TikTok. And it should be more about how you bring about how you make people get your idea, and also contribute their ideas to it, and make it to become bigger, and to be able to contribute to the community more. So as I said, an average influencer, a big influencer, TikToker or content creator, and more than 1 million, or ikienda chini sana 200k kwenda juu, just from making content. And that's why I keep on trying to encourage our content creators. Content it's highly demanded in this world, and your content should be who you are, and how you bring it to the table is up to you. So with that, Manze, I told you I'm going to do 2 parts of this TikTok. Right now I was just introducing to you the potential about TikTok, how much it has penetrated into our market, how much impact it's currently having, how much it's changing lives right now of different small content creators that are blowing up for days, man. And that's the beauty of seeing an artist become who they need to be and who they are. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to make another episode for TikTok part 2, so that you can be able to come to know more about TikTok, and how you can be able to leverage your own type of content to be able to reach up, to be able to create your own niche, and also to make money off that. And remember, I said TikTok won't pay you that much, because they have and for me, I find like they kind of biased sometimes, not always. They're kind of biased to some content creators in how they pay or how they will get the money. But those wenye wanapewa at least do wanapewa at least kakitu, unaelewa? But there are more ways than one to pay yourself on this app. So with that, I hope you guys have a great and an amazing Saturday. I'm your host for today, Curious, at the Atmost Entertainment Podcast TV, and this is the first episode of our February this year, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And with that,
good vibes. Haba itajaza bila aibu. Islando, mambo,